A very good afternoon to all our dear participants. Welcome to the day 2, which is the last day of the virtual event Oman Hybrid Cloud and Cybersecurity Summit 2021 on holistic transformation with security and hybrid clouds agility and resilience in the next normal, organized by the Rendezvous experts in partnership with Manage Engine, Data Mount, and VMware. My name is Bridget, and I'll be your host for today's session. Now, dear participants, we are blessed to have the support of Oman and ITU in making this event a success. And on behalf of our partners and the entire OMAN-CLOUD team, I would like to thank you all for joining us today. Omani leaders are futuristic and have always cared and taken care of their own. Their vision surpasses excellence, and this excellence is only possible with the support of each one of you who are dedicated to modernizing Oman. Our day 1 had some wonderful sessions with the initiatives planned by the government of Oman, suggestions on what to do and how to execute hybrid cloud and cloud computing in companies. Today, we will be exploring cybersecurity. Hence, I request you all to stay tuned throughout the session to be amazed with the developments. The opportunity provided are endless, and let's explore the same today. Now, without any further delay, let's dive into this power-packed day 2 agenda. Well, to begin with, we have our eminent chief guest of the event, Mr. Adel Darwish, Regional Director, Regional Office of the Arab States, International Telecommunications Union, also known as ITU. Adel Mohammed Darwish, the recently appointed Regional Director of ITU for the Arab States, covering 22 Arab countries, has more than 20 years of experience in the field of communications, spanning incumbent operator, startup operator, and regulator. In his different roles, Mr. Darwish has been involved with international relations, not only in ITU, but also in organizations including ICANN, GSMA, the GCC Council, the League of Arab States, Arab Regulatory Network, and Samina Council. Based in Bahrain, Mr. Darwish has held leadership positions in major conferences at the ITU and outside. He is known for his leadership of the GCC Council Roaming Workshop Group from 2009 to 2020, during which time the group achieved a major reduction in roaming rates in the region. Mr. Darwish was also active in international bilateral projects and negotiations both within the Arab region and beyond. Mr. Darwish, with experience from both private and public sectors, is committed to strengthening regional ICT evolution, as well as further enhancing the role of the ITU at the Arab regional level, coordinating globally with other regions as well. His vision is to help achieve an information society empowered by the interconnected world, where telecommunication, information, and communication enable and accelerate social, economic, and environmentally sustainable growth and development for everyone. Dear Adele, welcome, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you very much, Bridget. Distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to join you at the Oman Hybrid Cloud and Cybersecurity Summit 2021, representing the International Telecommunication Union, or what we like to refer as ITU. I want to congratulate all involved in organizing this important event for bringing it together despite such challenging times that we're facing at the moment with this pandemic. As you may know, ITU is a UN specialized agency for information and communication technology. Our mission is to connect all the world's people, wherever they live, and whatever their means. Through our work, we protect and support everyone's right to communicate, and ITU has been at the forefront of advances in communication and innovation for over 150 years, with a wide membership mixture comprising from 193 member states or countries and more than 900 companies, universities, and international and regional organizations, which reflects the rapidly changing nature of today's digital society and economy. As a UN agency, we provide a neutral platform for international cooperation and dialogue in service of missions stated above, while respecting the principle of state sovereignty and matters which fall within exclusive jurisdictions of nations. According to the stats and figures, it is estimated that over 4.1 billion people are using the internet. The global penetration rate has increased from nearly 17% in 2005 to over 53% in 2019. Between 2005 and 2019, the number of internet users grew on average of 10% every year. The number of active mobile broadband subscription per 100 inhabitants continues to grow strongly, with an 18.4% year-on-year growth, which exceeded in 2009 108% of growth. 15 years ago, the United Nations World Summit on Information Society entrusted ITU with leading the efforts on building confidence and security in the use of ICT. Since then, ITU has spared no effort in fulfilling its mission. Ladies and gentlemen, having this mandate and the wide range of membership stakeholders, ITU, through its membership contributions, has been able to develop many key areas in the field of cybersecurity. In 2007, ITU launched the Global Cybersecurity Agenda, a five-pillared framework for international cooperation on cybersecurity. At the national level, cybersecurity is a shared responsibility, which requires coordination, action for prevention, preparation, and response on the part of government agencies, authorities, the private sector, and the civil society. To ensure a safe, secure, and resilient digital realm, a comprehensive national cybersecurity strategy with a clear action plan and established strategy lifecycle is necessary. To date, we have supported more than 30 countries globally in drafting their national cybersecurity strategies, while helping to elaborate clear implementation plans. Some of the countries are Benin, Estonia, Albania, and others. The Global Cybersecurity Index, another product of the IT, was launched in 2014, with the first publication of its report in 2015. This index is a multi-stakeholder effort managed by IT. It is a trusted reference that measures the commitment of countries to cybersecurity at the global level. 155 member states participated to this effort. We are currently preparing to report a report that's newly going to be published on, and we're launching it next week on the 29th of June, indicating some of the recent advancements in this field and to the index as well. We could see very clearly that countries in the region are working hard on cybersecurity aspects, especially in the face of the current pandemic situation, where we're all going through many difficulties, both at the cyber level and in terms of communication. We have also seen high uptake of digital platforms. A good example is me participating in this event remotely via this very convenient platform, and I thank the organizers for that. In its efforts, ITU works closely with partners from international organizations, the private sector, and academia, with a range of organizations such as UNODC, World Bank, Interpol, WEF, Cisco, and several other partners globally. In 2008, ITU launched the Child Online Protection Initiative, another important multi-stakeholder effort which works towards creating a safe and empowering online experience for children around the world. Coming back to Oman in particular, ITU is proud to have established the ITU Arab Regional Cybersecurity Center in December 2012. This was a collaboration between ITU and the Sultanate of Oman to achieve a regional footprint addressing the growing challenges on cybersecurity in the region. In line with the objectives of the ITU Global Cybersecurity Agenda, the center acts as ITU's cybersecurity hub in the region, localizing and coordinating cybersecurity initiatives across all the 22 Arab countries. ITU ARCC, or the Regional Cybersecurity Center, is hosted, managed, and operated in Oman, and I'm very proud to say that in the region. The center is in close collaboration with the ITU regional office as well, based in Cairo, and supports the region in many activities, including cybersecurity strategy and governance, cybersecurity assurance and compliance, cybersecurity capacity building, emergency incident response, and technical services and information sharing in the field of cybersecurity. By that, I end my note and wish you all the best and success. Looking forward to more regional collaboration related to the field of cybersecurity. And once again, allow me to thank the organizers and the Sultanate of Oman for having this wonderful event. Thank you very much. Back to you, Bridget.
Thank you, Mr. Adel Darwish, for the power-packed extempore speech, giving us your precious time and sharing your valuable thoughts on ITU and the initiatives you all have taken in strengthening ICT in the region. I'm sure our dear participants have captured lots of key points from your wonderful extempore keynote. A shout out to all our dear attendees. Do send us your interest if you wish to be a valuable part of ITU and contributing to ICT in the region.